Over 88 pounds and others.
Welcome to American Dream Garage. Today I'm going to do a segment on what's my car worth, and it's a 1994 Mercedes E320 Cabriolet. Unfortunately, it's up on a lift. I don't want to get it down. But they made these cars from 93 to 95. It was the first 5-seat Cabriolet or convertible for Mercedes since 71, when they discontinued the 280 Cabriolet. It was a relatively expensive car. I'll get the price and put it in the video when it first came out. I've owned this one for about 2 years. I really enjoy the car. I have several SL Mercedes, but this one is much more comfortable, primarily because of the longer wheelbase that it has. Bigger car, heavier car, smoother car. So there happens to be one at Mecum Auction in Kansas City, and just by chance, it is identical to this car. It has low ownership, I think one family, relatively low miles, 63,000 miles. This car has, I think, 58, and it had a one owner up until 2021. It is silver, two-tone silver with gray leather interior with a black top. So I'd have to tie a ribbon around the antenna to tell the difference. But anyway, we'll check it out at the auction, see what it looks like, and then see what it goes for. Okay, I'm at Mecum Kissimmee, and this car caught my eye because it's almost identical to one that I have. So it's a 94, 63,000 miles. Mine is a 94 with about the same mileage. One family owned from new. I wonder if they stole my car out of the garage. Interior, pretty much everything looks identical. So as far as what's my car worth, this will be an excellent judge of it, because it's in very good condition. There's a few little, little ding here, a little chip on that, that's nothing. Looks to be all original paint, original top, original seats and carpet. So, very nice car. Okay, so I'm going to go real fast through and try to determine what I think this car is worth. So, that car is an extremely nice original car. And I would say it would have to be perfect to be a number 2 as an original driven car. And so I would usually put a car like that about halfway in between the number 2 and the number 3. So that works out to be about $23,000. And this is per Haggerty site, which is usually pretty accurate. It's representative of quite a few cars being sold. Certain cars can be off one way or another, but it's a good guide. Okay, the next place I go for a car like this would be to bring a trailer and try to see the range of prices. So when we look here, we can see from the top, which is a 7,000 mile car that didn't sell at 40, to the bottom, which there can be outliers on both sides, car that didn't sell under 10,000. We have 22.3, a 25,000 mile bid to 22.5. We have one here, one owner, similar miles, I believe, sold for 16.3. and a 30,000 mile car that sold for $27,500. So you go back any further than this, you get back into the COVID days, but you can still see some 26, 27, 32. So again, they can range from 10 to 40. And I'm sure that the one we're looking at falls somewhere in between.
Now offering S7 and 94 Benz E320 convertible, one family owned from new, inline 6-cylinder automatic, power top, no reserve.
Selling in no reserve. Somebody get 30,000. Anybody get 30? Anybody get 20? At $20,000 bid. Anybody get 20 bid? Anybody get 20? Anybody get $10,000 for it? At 10,000. Anybody get 10 bid? Anybody get $1,000? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8,000. 7, 8. I have 7,000. Anybody give 8,000? At 7,000. Anybody give 8? Now 9. 8. No, we got 8. 9. 9,000. Anybody get 9? 10. At $10,000 bid. Anybody get 10 bid? Anybody get 11,000? Anybody get 10? 11. $11,000. Anybody get 11 bid? 11,000. Anybody get 11? $11,000. 10,500 is the bid. Now 11. I have 10,500 bid. 11,000. Give 11. At 10,500 bid. 11,000. Sold. $10,500. Polka.
Okay, so welcome back to American Dream Garage. We're back here in Andover, Kansas, and as you can see in the video, although I didn't expect to buy the car or didn't really look at it to buy the car, I did buy the car. And that can happen sometimes when you have a car that's a no reserve car that's somewhat unique from a buyer perspective. You know, at a muscle car auction, you know, the number of people that are looking at a Mercedes, a late model Mercedes convertible, are probably pretty limited, mostly dealers, I would say. And early on, it was the third car across the block. A lot of those dealers have reserved seats, and they don't get there that early. So it was at a number that I thought was, I'll say, roughly half of the value of the car. So I bought it. And I have it back here at the garage, and we'll walk around it and compare it. But I drove it 180 miles home, had no problem. I was a little worried about the tires because they were pretty aged, but we got a new set of tires on it. Had the car serviced and had it inspected. Nothing came out of the inspection other than maybe the rear brakes were seeping a little bit. Not brakes, I'm sorry. The rear shocks. So I'll take a look at those shocks. Prior to the auction, I did notice that it was leaking some hydraulic fluid from what I think is the convertible top pump. So that will have to be rebuilt, and all the other cylinders will be checked out. Other than that, I think the third brake light is out. Everything else works perfect. The interior is in excellent condition. None of the plastic parts are broken. All the lights work. Everything functions as it should. Drives like a dream. So anyway, I'll take a quick walk around, and then we'll wrap up. So as you can see, as we look from here to there, we're looking at its twin brother up on top. And it's unfortunate that it isn't slightly different and different color and so forth, but car's a car, and I love the car, and I actually love the color. So Anyway, when one is good, I guess two is better.